This is how again we love to welcome you. This is the Labyrinth TV network. We are here and in district number 10, Moserado County, Republic of Liberia. Today is election day. As you can see, Liberians are now in a queue, making their way to their various rooms to go and exercise their political rights. And so, wherever you may be watching us from, you can leave your comment and tell us. But we will get some comments that are coming in. And so, folks, we like to speak to this our friend. So excuse me, sir. So welcome to the media.
Thank you, sir.
So your name?
I'm Daniel T. Jr.
So how long you been here for?
Been here since 60 morning.
So since this morning up to this hour, what have you noticed? What have you noticed?
So many things have been going on wrong.
So that's some of those things.
And reflect some of the things we had to raise the quam. People had to come in. You notice that first day we started the process at 8. People enter. They were forcing people to put the ink on their tongue before proceeding to go in food. People keep us out without complaining. And for which is will be so because the ink, when the ink touches the paper, that go automatically become invalid food.
So with that concern being raised here by those are keen to cast a ballot, the election officers here, what have they said was your concern?
They came in and said they went in there and then they tried talking to the people in there. And then they tried to rectify it. I think they went through the process. It's okay now. And then later we got another issue came up, which had to do with the stemming of the ballot paper.
So what is happening to the stem?
They gave people ballot who said that almost 4 persons came outside from the federal precinct and then they're complaining, saying that the paper on that day wasn't stamped. Why will you give somebody paper in that stamp? So my question is to the nail observer, even the one of the nail observer, I answer the question, what is the process? Because I want to know if that photo will be an invalid photo. Because if the paper not stamped, I believe that paper is not valid. So she tried telling us that time of the checking, when they are going to check the paper, they will raise the paper and then the paper are not stamped, they will stamp them. So my issue is that if it will be possible, because if the paper not stamped, meaning that particular paper, that vote is not valid.
So you as a Liberian and people watching you. So what would be your message? With this kind of concern that have been raised here, what would be your message to your fellow Liberians and those in the 15 countries that are casting a ballot today?
I urge everybody to be smart in the process, observe the process where you enter, make sure your thumb, they put it in on the red thumb. They say the red thumb. The money people are using the same old thumb, for which is going to be so. So make sure your thumb is on your thumb properly. Make sure your paper is stamped. They should put ink on your hand before they give you any paper.
But there's a concern that have been raised that the pen that NEC gave their staff to use, the pen, whenever you use it on the ballot paper, as you train your bike, it erases.
So yeah,
have you noticed that?
I noticed that. What I'm noticing, I think more people get a black pen with them.
So everybody came with their own personal pen.
For me, I keep with my pen, but I said I saw the black pen there, and then I tried looking at the pen. I tried listening and I check it and look at it, key it, and observe it good before putting it in the ballot.
All right, sir. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So folks, that was the voice of another electrician that came here today to cast his ballot. We are here at the Open Bible Standard School System here in District number 10. We want to say bravo to the joint security for their effort today as Liberians again go to the ballot to cast their vote. So folks, as you can see, Liberians with patience trying to maintain the peace. They don't want to come in with light of disturbances. So as you can see, the place is quiet, but these concerns have been raised that before receiving the ballot paper, those networkers first of all with ink your finger, for which of course is wrong, and the pen that have been given to those voters to vote and check mark their ballot. Whenever you use a pen as well, it's also removing your check mark as well. So these are some of the concerns that have been raised here by these people that came to cast their ballot. And so again, this is the Labyrinth TV network. We are here in district number 10. We are here in district number 10.
So most of the things, you know, they steam it, and they say that when someone can eat the car, you know that it's so steamy.
So excuse me, sir. Have you done with your process?
Done ever since.
So how was it when you went in there?
Oh yeah, it was fine for now.
For now?
Yeah, for
but
now.
First it was not fine.
First it was not fine, but it wasn't fine. For now, someone now. I always stay here.
So at first, what are some of those things that you noticed in there?
There was someone last year on the stemming, but now the understanding they said they stemming it, but we still conscious asking people to make sure that they stem the paper.
So what about those ink that have been placed on your finger?
No, the ink here, but me, I still trust
I see
the
your
ink.
finger clean.
Yeah, the ink, they put it to my flesh. Maybe they are thinking that I one of them, but they know I can move the thing, but washing.
Okay. So folks, we promise to give you this comment because it is our responsibility. This is about Liberia. This is about Liberia, and this is all we can do for our country. So this is electoral district number 10. District number 10 have been one of the most political zone in Liberia since 2011. All major political parties in Liberia have so we promise to give you this comment. Some of these people, some of them, they mark their finger 2 times, and some want to raise a concern. They want to speak to the media. So excuse me.
Yes.
So good morning to the you as well, and welcome to the media.
Good morning.
Have you done with your process?
Yes, I'm done with my process, but I'm not satisfied.
So why are you not certified?
The wrong finger was marked twice, as you can see. As you can see my finger, it was marked previously on October 10.
Okay.
And then when we came this morning to vote, I was close by standing at the window when I saw the first photo finger being marked. The same old finger that was marked on October 10.
October 10.
Yes. And so I said, according to the chairperson of NEC, Director Brown, or interview yesterday,
Yes.
this is the finger that should be marked.
You are using for today.
That we are using for today. Your full finger, the right one. She even said, the people say salt and pepper finger.
Yes.
But they didn't pay any mind to it. And there was maybe 10 to 15 persons ahead of me, and they voted. And when I went, they marked the same finger that had been previously marked
used in October.
on October 10. So I have problem with that. What is the motive of marking one finger twice?
So
Well, it shouldn't be.
so the supervisor here that controlled the polling precinct here, were you able to forward your concern to them?
I forwarded my concern to the international and national observers that were around, and they went to them. But yet and still, as you can see my sister here, her finger was still marked, the wrong finger. They marked this and they marked the other finger. They didn't mark this finger. So it calls for concern. Show your
see,
finger,
the
Mama.
2 finger here is being marked. So what would be your message to those that are still home and those that are already in the line about to go cast their ballot? What would be your message to Liberians and those who are watching you?
My first and foremost concern, because even at this center, there was some irregularities where the people noticed that the ballot papers were not stamped. So first and foremost, I would say to the Liberian people, you are not coming here for your ballot paper or for your vote to be invalid. You are coming here so that your votes can be counted. That's why you left your homes. Your voices must be heard. So when you come, first of all, make sure that your ballot papers are stamped before you take it in to the voting booth to vote. And number 2, your finger, because we've heard a whole lot of
So can you just show your
different-
fingers and then
Oh, this
educate
is
which
my
one
finger.
for you to
This
use?
is the one that should have been marked.
All right.
And this is the one that is marked now.
This one was used.
It was this one was
Previous election.
used in the previous election,
October
October
10.
10, and it was used again today.
So this one now, or should be used for today, right?
It was supposed to be used for today, but I have this clear finger. So if I had the opportunity, I could go anywhere
And cast another
and
ballot.
cast another ballot. So what is next motive? What is the polling staff motive of not marking the correct paper when we, in fact, we know that not treating them? So where did the treaty go?
It's a big lie.
Where did the treaty go?
All
We
right.
are concerned.
All right. So thank you for speaking to the media. Once again, this is the Labyrinth TV
Thank
Network.
you very much. My name is Yane Bonischa.
All right. So folks, wherever you may be watching us from,
I will call you
again,
back later.
so excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the media. So,
Thank
so
you.
what are some of the concerns?
Thank you ever so much.
So you finish with your exercise.
I just finished with my exercise.
So were your referral finger being used?
When I came at first, they wanted to use the wrong one. The one that
previous
was used
finger.
On, yes, the previous finger that was used on October 10. It's gone October 10. And then when I came, I heard a voodoo baka all around with the same finger issue. So when I get in there, they begin to understand that they have to rectify it. The guy told them, you can't use my same finger.
So what about the pen issue in there? Because people are
For
giving
me,
concern
I
about the
took
pen.
my own pen, my brother,
You
because
keep
I
along
don't
with your
want
own
to
pen.
use a demolished pen. My vote is very, very important. By way of introduction, I'm turning solid by that my vote is very, very important. So I brought my pen from my house.
So what would be your message to
My
your
first
fellow Liberians?
observation before I go to my message, my dear brother.
And for
What I do observe, NEC is embarrassing us. NEC is embarrassing. And you see this place? This place will be very, very packed. This place is one of the jam-packed, voting center.
Prison.
Okay. So for NEC, October 10, we noticed that they brought 3 buses. While it's true we do have representatives, senatorial, and presidency, today we only have presidency granted, but the state was to bring the 3 buses or at least 2. My concern has to do, if I get into vote, they have to be waiting for me. What if I do have an eyesight, I have